and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to take place in my kitchen. I will be showing you guys how to make an easy vegetarian lasagna recipe. Before I start, please don't forget to leave a big thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow and I appreciate it. And on another note, I will be using the seasoned mom recipes, which I will link down below so you guys can check it out. I tweak a few things here and there, such as I exclude using cottage cheese and ricotta cheese, but the recipe is actually amazing the way I make it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Starting off, we're gonna go over all of the ingredients. So you're gonna need 2 teaspoons of olive oil, 8 ounces of sliced mushrooms, 1 zucchini or yellow summer squashed, some sweet peppers, 1 sweet onion, 1 tablespoon minced garlic, 1 egg. You can use fresh parsley or basil leaves. I am not using fresh. So if you're using fresh, you will need 2 tablespoons of each. And if you're using the dried flakes, then you will use 2 teaspoons of each. And then you're gonna need mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese. Like I said, I am not gonna be using ricotta or cottage cheese. Then the last 2 ingredients are marinara sauce, or you can make your homemade pasta sauce. And then you're gonna need 9 oven-ready no-boil lasagna noodles. So these are all our ingredients. All right, let's go ahead and put our oven to 450. Take your oven dish that you're gonna be making your lasagna in and spray it with some oil. Let's set this aside. First, I make sure to wash all my veggies. So I've taken about 6 sweet bell peppers and I'm gonna chop the onion and the squash all into little diced pieces. I'm gonna cut the squash into more smaller pieces because these are just too big for lasagna. So I'm just gonna randomly cut. Okay, I'm gonna also cut up the mushrooms into smaller pieces because I feel like they're a little bit too big. I'm gonna go wash these first. So if you're like me and you don't have like the patience to cut each individual mushroom, I just like start slicing first vertically and then horizontally. Okay, all our veggies are cut. This is probably the longest part, but now we're gonna get to cooking. Okay, now take a big skillet, put it on medium-high heat, and add 2 teaspoons of olive oil in it. Alright, once it's heated, we're gonna add all our veggies in it. Add the mushrooms. Add the peppers. Add the zucchini and add the onions. We're also going to add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Okay, now stir for 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, while the veggies are cooking, we're gonna do this. So, in a separate bowl, crack your egg and beat it. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Everybody beat it. I don't know the lyrics. Okay, after the egg, put in the parsley and basil. So we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of basil leaves. And and 2 teaspoons of parsley. And since we're not using cottage cheese, I'm gonna double the mozzarella amount. So we're gonna put in 3 cups of mozzarella cheese. 1, 2, 3. All right, now let's mix it all together. Let's add a half cup of mozzarella cheese. Maybe a little bit more. And mix all the way. Okay, when the veggies are done cooking, they should look something like this. And now go ahead and stir in your 24-ounce marinara sauce into it. Oh my gosh, that tastes so good. All right, now put it off the heat. And now we're gonna prep our lasagna. All right, now go ahead and bring your oven dish out. So we're gonna start off by putting a thin layer of the vegetable on the bottom. Now we're gonna top it with the no-boil noodles. You're gonna need 3 if you have a square pan. I do not have a square pan, so I'm gonna be breaking. Oh my gosh, that's no bueno, it's broken. So I'm gonna be breaking an extra one to get the sides. Now we're gonna put 1/3 of the cheese mixture. Now we're gonna repeat this 2 more times. Of the sauce. Noodles. Okay, again, the cheese mixture. All right, this is the last time. All right, this is our last layer. Don't have much left, but that's okay because we will be topping it off with extra cheese, which is always the best. And let's use the rest of this to spread it out. Make sure you do put some sauce on the top because otherwise if you add more cheese, it's like the cheese hardens a lot. All right, now we're gonna top it off with a little bit of more mozzarella. And top it off with 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. The last step is getting aluminum foil and spraying it with oil and then covering it up. This side with oil. And we're gonna cover this baby up. Okay, now it goes in the oven. All right, so I put it in the oven. This is gonna go on for 40 minutes. So after the 40 minutes are done, we're gonna take off the cover and do 10 more minutes. All right guys, I am starving. I cannot wait. While that cooks, I'm gonna go ahead and make my fiance's chicken. Also, I need to clean up this mess. So here goes. And voila, all clean. And we're just gonna peel the cover off. Ooh. And we're gonna put it in for 10 more minutes. It'll be ready very soon. All right, the extra 10 minutes are done. It looks good to me. Pull it out. And here it is. You can wait for it to brown a little bit more on the top, but I think this is good enough for me. Alright guys, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. I put in a lot of time and effort into filming and editing these videos, so I would appreciate your support. But anyway guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye! I'm so hungry, I'm ready to dive in.